All right, Formula One fans, get your engines ready because you can see the action at the Las Vegas Grand Prix next month. Well, Gabe Saglier shows us how Sin City is getting ready.
Gabe, it's always such a pleasure to see you, always coming at us live from fun places. Let's talk Formula One because this is gaining popularity.
Hey, Claudia, you said it. This is, in fact, I'd say, becoming a global phenomenon. In fact, look at the F1 schedule just this year. A record 24 races in 21 countries on 5 continents. And attendance, people showing up live to these races, 6 million plus around the world. And for folks who want to see it here in the U.S., there's really only one more opportunity. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix that happens November 21st to the 23rd. After that, the races move on to, and then the season will end in the Middle East. So you want to start planning your Vegas visit now.
Okay, first of all, Vegas, come on. I mean, it's going to be so much fun. And a lot of people are traveling to come see this. What are you seeing on your end? A lot of hype?
Well, a lot of hype, a lot of construction as we speak. A lot, think about this. Las Vegas Boulevard, the iconic strip, becomes a 3.8-mile racetrack, and there's 17 turns per lap, 50 laps overall. And Claudia, we're talking top speeds of 200 to 250 miles an hour. So all of a sudden, Las Vegas Boulevard and all these surrounding streets become just basically the fastest thoroughfare on the planet. Now, new this year is the fact that they've added 10,000 more general admission tickets. So there's greater access now. Prices have come down from what we saw last year. And then you're seeing all of these fan experiences pop up and down the strip. So you pick your favorite resort, they're going to have some sort of immersive experience that let you tap into that F1 buzz. I'm at the Cosmopolitan here, right on the strip, right on what's a straightaway here for the racetrack. They're launching their first ever Boulevard Watch Party. So they're going to have screens all over this pool deck that are closed circuit viewing of the official Las Vegas Grand Prix television feed. Then you got entertainment and food. In fact, Claudia, come over here. I want to show you real quick. When you talk about food, some of the F1 inspired treats that the kitchen here at the Cosmo has come together. Some of the yummy treats that the VIP guests will be enjoying here at the Boulevard Watch Party that happens all 3 days, of course, of F1. Now, next door is the Bellagio, and last year what they threw was known as probably the sexiest place to watch the race because you've got the F1 action right in front of you at street level, and then behind you those famous Bellagio fountains dancing away. And one of the hot spots there is the shoey bar. Historically, whenever someone wins an F1 race, they take off their shoe, they pour their favorite cocktail or bubbles celebratory drink into the shoe, and they drink right out of the shoe. And what they've done now, a company called Sparco out of Italy has hand-designed these shoes and made only 2,500 available for folks who attend the shoey bar at the Bellagio. I've got number 873. You step up to the bar, you order the shoe, and then, like a winner, you sip right out of it. So anyway, fan experiences galore, all of these great resorts with something really fascinating and at different budget points as well for you to enjoy.
I saw that shoe when you were showing us some of that food, and I was wondering what that is. Really cool concept.
Cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just blown away by the transformation Vegas is going through for Formula One, but it just brings a whole new vibe to the strip. And I hear there's going to be entertainment options, plenty to choose from. Tell me about that, Gabe.
Yeah, so absolutely. So aside from these immersive fan experiences at these resorts, then you've got the T-Mobile Fan Zone at the Sphere, and they've got acts like One Republic and Ludacris performing throughout the weekend. But what's interesting this year is that there's an inaugural festival called the Neon City Festival that's happening in conjunction with Formula One, and this is an all-ages free event throughout the course of the weekend. So all of a sudden, this becomes a family-friendly weekend to visit Las Vegas. This is happening just north of the F1 action. If you know the area, it's the Fremont Street Experience, the Arts District, that northern stretch of the strip. But again, you've got dozens of bands, no tickets required, laser art show and pop-up events throughout the course of the weekend. So a music festival for the first time, F1 action back for year number 2. A multi-generational trip in the making, I say. And again, compared to last year, I think there's just greater access, greater affordability as well.
Yeah, and I absolutely love that they've made it more accessible for so many people. Okay, Gabe, you'd be the person to ask, but any tips on how we can get in on the action and be a part of Formula One? Like, what do you recommend we do? Start booking now? It seems so overwhelming. There's so many things we want to do.
listen, it's our favorite thing to say, book ASAP, book early. But when it comes especially to hotels, you want to nab your favorite hotel now, because as we approach that weekend, November 21st to the 23rd, availability shrinks, prices go up. I stayed at the Cosmopolitan last night. They've still got some rooms available for that weekend, but you want to get your favorite hotel locked in now. And then I'd say, think about the weather, because historically, mid to late November, Las Vegas sees overnight lows in the 40s. And these are night races, okay? The practice races, the qualifiers, and of course that F1 race on the 23rd of November, 10 p.m. So evening experiences, so you want to dress accordingly. You get warmed up by all that F1 buzz, of course, but
Yeah.
just know that the weather does change in Vegas as you approach that latter part of the year.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a great time. We can't wait. And I got to say, Gabe, love the jacket.
You like that?
Looks good on you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty sweet.
Okay, everyone, Formula One fans, get in on all the action live. Just head to visitlasvegas.com. You can also connect with Gabe at gabethetravelguy.com.